Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And that interception was most necessary. Johnson. Bissouma. Looking tidy in possession here. Big header! De Bruyne. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. Works it forward. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pedro Porro. Maddison. He's looking wide. Has a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, big chance! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Udogi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Pedro Porro. Guti does really well to win the ball there. And he's managed to get free. Chooses to go. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bissouma. Looking for options for movement. Marquinhos. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Werner. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Interesting ball. Gets good distance on it, and they're quick to get it back. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Thinks one through. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bissouma. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. De Bruyne looking for the runner, and that's a... There's the hit! It's a loose ball. De Bruyne, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's gone loose. They get a throw in. And it's Neymar. Werner. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Werner. Deftly done. Courtois can pick that up. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Maddison. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedro Porro. He has found the way through. Diving header!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's run loose here. Werner. Now Sarr. Werner. Now Udogie. Werner. Just eases him off the ball. And it's played forward. Threads one in. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich, Guti. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Sarr. Romero. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And that is out of play. Pedro Porro. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bissouma.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
That's good pressure.
72.306.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Van Dijk goes on a charge down the left. Guti. Now that's well seen too. Van de Ven. Here's Bissouma. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Udogi. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kimmich. Neymar. Oh, some tackle that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he get it through? Now it's Werner. Madison! And that's off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Sessegnon. Udogi. Can he get onto this?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicely weighted ball. And that has been cleared. That's a throw. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a quick one. Neymar. Cross goes in there. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Son Heung-min, all driven towards the far post. Now it's Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Sessegnon. Strong running down that left flank. Son Heung-min.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Son Heung-min. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Son Heung-min. Guti. He is through here. Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. Distributed tidily. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Madrid have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This team will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working, they'll persist until they get it right.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Windass. Bannon. And he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Neymar. Long ball looking to counter. Iorfa. Some good work on the right flank here. Bannon. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's onto this. Neymar. It's Neymar! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 8 minutes is number 19, Neymar.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ah, that's a fine interception. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Oh, he's burst through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looks to go up and over. Can he get it through? Poveda. That is good strength. Van Dijk gets it clear. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries the cross. De Bruyne. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Another chance from a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. It's a decent looking cross. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poveda has a look inside the box. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bannon. Poveda is sharing after that one. Poveda in with the challenge. Guti going face to face with his great rival. He is through here. There's the hit. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Poveda. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. And he's had a hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. Not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's nice. Guti. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Madrid have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. Well seen, saw that coming. And now they can spring out of defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bannon engages and forces him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. He's picked his way through. That's a good ball out wide. That was always going to be the keeper's. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's run loose here. Poveda chasing after it. Bannon. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good foot in there. Iorfa. Nicely weighted ball. Fired deep towards the back post. Poveda, out to the right. Van Dijk. Van Dijk going full tilt down the left. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? Strong running down that left flank. Bellingham. Mbappe. Chance to shoot now. Guti! Decent enough try.
Guti did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And now they can clear their lines. Bannon. Still just a single goal between the sides.
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe. Son
7,550.
Heung-min. Great chance! He has done it! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Wriggles his way through. Guti. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Windass. De Bruyne being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Oh, easy pickings there. A searching ball that into space. Guti. And it's Guti. Mbappe. Guti's cross. He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution on the field. Number 36.
So time for change.
Number
And
11.
this one has been on the cards for a little
12.
while.
Coming on the field. Number 45. Number
Pressing's
41.
intense, and it's paid
Number
off.
13. Patterson.
It's going to be another throw. Time and again they are repelled. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. And a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Works it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great defending, strong and determined. And he can clear it away. He's had it taken off him. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. Now the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know. Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bellingham. Clips it so gently. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There will be 3 minutes.
I think it's time for them
added
to concentrate on closing this one out. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Neymar. Guti. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Substitution in progress.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Thinks one through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Looking for the run. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his...
Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Saka, and here's the chance to counter. Saka tries making a foray down the right. Neymar could try cutting inside here. He's going for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Now it's Saka. Jorginho, it's a pretty loose pass. Works it forward. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Neymar. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Spread out to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Saka. Marquinhos with the clearance. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. He's looking wide. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ødegaard. That looks a cracking ball. He's free, Neymar! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he welcomes it in. Oh, super find. Hits one! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol del Arsenal. Marcó en el minuto 33 el dorsal 8.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out to the left flank. Zinchenko going full tilt down the left. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Spread it left. Forward it goes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Havertz. Now it's Rice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. But he's had it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Smoothly does it. He stands tall and strong. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Can he spark a counter here? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well seen, saw that coming. White. Looking for the runner. And the finish! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Marquinhos. Well, that defending is unapologetic. It's Gabriel Jesus! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's gone looking for safety. And that has put paid to that. Well, played right into his path. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Hit the post! Well read, and the danger is averted.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk. Looking for options for movement. Jorginho can get it clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here. Havertz. Saka. Now there's a fight. Big chance! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 2.
A case now of complete control.
El dorsal 7, Messi.
Nelson.
El dorsal 95.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second. Messi! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Arsenal have a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. White. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Saka. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Nelson. Now it's Havertz. He might be in here. They're urging him to shoot. Has a go! It's in!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol del Arsenal.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
El dorsal 24.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zinchenko. Now it's Nelson. Zinchenko. He's gone direct here. And it's Jorginho. Now it's Saka. Nketiah. And he was alert to it. Kimmich is being harried and hassled.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And he's on his way! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jorginho does well to get it back. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. White. Saka. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Arsenal are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's been picked out. He's got space in the end. Now the finish!
El dorsal 3.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely feet. Pedri. And once more. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard to bet against this guy, Tielemans, Peter, having a telling influence here. He's best deployed in a central midfield position, and it's from there he can really influence the team's possession. He can dictate games and get his passing right pretty much every time in terms of length, pace and weight.
Okay, interesting. And as you can see, we've already started here. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Bailey. Oh, massive leap! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Aim forwards. It's a sweet ball, that. Back into the middle. Real chance here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Courtois. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's taking no chances there. He's shifted it to the flank. Muller providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
He's ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's through, now is he in? Oh, well played, well played. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pinches it off him. That has been cut short. Tielemans. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Son Heung-min. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung, and the shot! And in again.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Muller really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He could be in here. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Bailey, gets into some space. Tries a shot! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 31.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Douglas Luiz.
Oh, great feat, that.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mbappe! That was a good run. Oh, what a mistake! And that's great hit! He has done it! And again they hit the front.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Goal! After 37 minutes is number 18, Thomas Muller.
Madrid take the lead. Pau Torres. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shifted upfield. Distributed tidily. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Konsa. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe powering forward here. And he's surging through. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Konsa. Now he's off and running. And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And now,
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Muller. Interesting ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. Douglas Luiz. And they can counter here. Bellingham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tielemans. Bailey. Driving on and making good progress. Could try cutting inside here. And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Muller. And that's been intercepted. Konsa bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Referee's given a throw. Bailey. Konsa. Diego Carlos. Spread it left. Mbappe! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Pau Torres. Diego Carlos.
The
Works
attendance
it
for this
forward.
match was
Bailey.
71,898.
Now the finish! They've done it! And that really is so impressive. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
After 63
We have got
minutes,
ourselves a game here.
number 31.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Yuri Tillmans. Coming on the field.
Konsa.
is
Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Iñigo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played back in, and he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, it's come loose. Douglas Luiz, can he spark a counter here? McGinn. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mbappe! And it's lofted through here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 31.
Now some movement on the bench,
Number
and we are going to see a
27.
change.
Coming on the field, number 19, Moussa Diaby. Number 22, substitutions taking place.
Digne. To McGinn. Diego Carlos. To McGinn. Out to the left it goes. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Konsa. He is through here. Now it's Muller. There's no flag. Pulls it, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
84 minutes is number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this.
He's got the shot away! Yes! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Watkins. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, can he put it away? It's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pedri. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Five minutes to add. McGinn. To Douglas Luiz. It's a really well-measured ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gently done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Please join me in wishing a
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this
Hello,
day one
everybody,
clash.
and welcome to
And
today's
no day, of
match.
course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels... Now the finish! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne. Matheus Nunes. Gently done. Now it's Haaland. And he's in on goal. Shutter! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's a sharp little ball here. Plays a delicate ball. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. He won't be happy with that one. Robbie Keane, played out wide, back into the middle. Haaland! And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very...
Haaland! It's in! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Always onto this. Just too much on that. Matheus Nunes. Ooh, delicate chip through. Alvarez is offering some sort of an apology there. He's had a hit! Oh, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Decent hit! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Son Heung-min threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now that's well seen too. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Matheus Nunes. He's got away. Matheus Nunes. And it's De Bruyne. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Casemiro. Oh, that's an inviting ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Fiddles it through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alvarez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's picked his way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's onto this. He's onside, and he's managed to get free. Ruben Dias. That is a great pick out. Now it's Beckham. Matheus Nunes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min. Forwards and with intent. That's a little off target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Haaland. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Thomas Rashitsky.
Here we go again then.
Number 9.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Coming on the field, number 13.
Bit too much weight on the pass.
Number 11.
De Bruyne.
Darwin Núñez. Number
Haaland.
18. Gabriel Jesus. Number 19.
Alvarez.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good spot, he's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Son Heung-min. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for the runner. He has found a way through. De Bruyne. Cross goes in there. And he gets rid in a hurry. And they're quick to get it back. Casemiro. De Bruyne. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Matheus Nunes. De Bruyne. Beckham gets a foot in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Son Heung-min. Oh, look at the space here. Now there's a fine ball. Look at the space here. They want to be quick to recover this.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's found a way through. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Son Heung-min. Puts in a cross. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Can he finish? He scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field, number 23, Beckham.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20.
So the lead now is 2.
Substitution.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Darwin. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that big chance! Must Nunez! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that is a nice touch. No, that's been intercepted. That's a sweet ball, that. Alvarez.
Alvarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Campbell gets across to intercept that. Onana deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Darwin. Just the keeper to beat! Great hit! Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Alvarez. And he has been fouled there. Darwin.
3 minutes added time.
And he's found a way past. It's Gabriel Jesus! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nunez. Palmer. Now that looks a decent ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gabriel stood his... And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kanji makes the interception. Doku fiddles it through. Doku, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that should be the keepers. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, great play! And he was quick to react. And he's found a way past. Great chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Looking for options for movement. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Rodri. Haaland. Chance! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And Bernardo Silva! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kovacic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Vardiol. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Foden. And he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. He's shifting through the... He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played into the middle. Massive leap! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone backward here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
De Bruyne considers his options. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. He might be in here. Great hit! There it is! And they get themselves in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He has found a way through. Haaland.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just eases him off the ball.
2 added minutes
Doku.
has been indicated.
A lot of space ahead of him. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Doku just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk. Oh, that's a key interception. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Please join me in wishing all the best.
It is
for
quite
members
a
of our
game,
fans
breathless
who are
and
celebrating their
laced with
wedding
excitement.
anniversary today.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Morris ended up in no man's land. Matheus Nunes. He's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! And he's there to... Another chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Shot a goal! Could be in for the follow-up! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Haaland! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Haaland. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's in on goal. And the pass is intercepted. And the shot! It's come back out! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the shot! It's there!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So now the difference is 3. Gets his pass away. Alvarez. He's found a way through. That's good play. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No way through. Kovacic. Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Doku.
Might want to be careful there.
Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku. Kovacic. For De Bruyne. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Shot could tries a shot! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So is this the start of a comeback? Aimed beyond the defence. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And yes, it's there! And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Can he finish? And that is a little undercut. He's looking to set free a runner. Haaland pinches it off him. No joy this time. And it's De Bruyne. Kovacic. And he cuts out the supply. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Shapes to shoot! Grealish! Oh, taken with style! They're back within reach! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's intervened well there. And it's Greenish.
Has been indicated.
Could have here their final chance. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alvarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a good position here. Decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Son Heung-min looking for the run. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.